feel like we have to baby ourselves. Some people call it self-care, but we have to take care of ourselves. Almost like, we're our own child sometimes. Because if you don't take care of yourself, who else will? Who's coming to take care of you besides God? It's almost like the airplane, right? They tell you to put your mask on first, take care of yourself first, and then help others. So I'm going to tell you the 10 ways that I am trying to take care of myself so that I can take care of others. I have been very stressed out lately, and if you're a millennial, you can probably relate to how I feel. It's a lot going on in this time of our lives. So I have been actively trying to do things to help me kind of reset, and I wanted to share some of them. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Wayna, and I make rental-friendly interior design videos. But this is a little lifestyle video to kind of like, show you how I reset, and hopefully if you are looking to reset, it will help you too. So the first thing that I have been working on is my sleep, okay? I recently traveled, and when I tell you it was nothing but red tape, I was so tired I needed a vacation for my vacation. I turned everything off at 9:30. I grabbed some earplugs, blocked all the light out of my room, made sure that I got a nice relaxing bath, which I got to use my towel warmer, and I'll tell you a little bit about that later on in the video. But just really getting yourself ready for bed is important. We do that as children because mom told us to, but we have to really get ourselves ready for bed. So getting the dental hygiene out of the way, washing my face really good, making sure you take your contacts out, and turning off the devices, okay? Unplugging. Number 2, when you're really trying to like work on self-care, you have to take a moment and stop putting yourself down. You guys tell me this all the time.
You is smart, you is kind, you is important.
Like, give yourself some grace. Like, maybe you need to relax. And I know I do. But it's hard to do sometimes, especially when you're mom, you're everything. You have to make sure that the ship runs, right? Having gratitude is never going to go out of style. And even with yourself, like, instead of putting myself down this week, I have been like saying, oh my gosh, you're amazing. You accomplished, this. You've done this. You've done an excellent job with staying organized with this. And stop focusing on all the things that's not going right. And also, when it comes to gratitude, if there's things in your life that's stressing you out, let's just say you are sick of that job, try to look for the positive things in that job so that it's not like you just focusing on the bad. Make a plan to get out of there. But in the meantime, seeing life through your grateful goggles will always make situations better. Okay? So, gratitude. Number 3, I have been walking outside the moment that I wake up. I watched this in a video a long time ago, one of those self-help videos here on YouTube. But the guy was saying, if you want to be productive and you want to like 10x your productivity, when you wake up in the morning, you should do 2 things. I say 3, but he said you should drink some water and you should go outside because your body needs that fresh air. You need that sunlight, or daylight. Some people might not get sunlight if you're in the north, but just getting outside and getting that fresh air wakes you up and gets your day started good. So drinking room temperature water is definitely going to help you get up and get going and get your day started right. Now, I say before I get up, I try to pray. I thank God for the day. I ask for direction. I ask for forgiveness. I do all of those things. But after that, going outside and drinking some water, that'll get you going in the right direction if you do those 3. Real quick, I want to tell you about this towel warmer that this company sent me, and it's really nice. It's compact. You can set the timer. So if you want the timer to be 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 60 minutes, you can have it heat up for however long you want it to. It is very hot in the inside, so do not put your hand there or you will get burned. It has an off and on switch as well as a display. that is, kind of dark, so you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of bright lights. Also has a delay button, so if you know that you're going to, want your towel warmer to kick in the next goes up to 7, 8. Yeah, so you can set this thing up to, oh wow. You can set this thing up to 24 hours. That's pretty cool. So this has a delay button, and if you want to set your delay, let's say 16 hours, because you're going to be at work that long, it'll turn on, and then your towel will be nice and warm when you get out of the shower. I like to put my towel as well as my pajamas inside of this towel warmer. It makes a big difference when you get out of the shower and you have a nice toasty towel. It is definitely a luxurious device. Okay, so I like this. It's very compact. The cord actually wraps up underneath the product itself, so when I'm not using it, I can just wrap the cord up nice and neat and then tuck it away. It usually works out well because the cord is so long. I'm able to plug it up in my bedroom, and then I just kind of bring the towel warmer into the bathroom, and the cord is so small you're able to close the door. And then once I'm finished with my shower, I open it up, get my toasty towel and my toasty pajamas, and I put them on, and I'm good. So yeah, so I will leave the link in the description down below if you're interested in checking it out. But yeah, the company is called Duace, and they make really good towel warmers. So get yourself one. The next self-care tip, and probably the most important self-care tip, is to say no. Okay? Period. That's a full sentence. No, no. Full sentence. No other words needed. Let me tell you a story real quick. I had stopped getting my nails done. As you can see, they're not done now. And that's because I never have good service when I go to the nail salon. Like, I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. They don't do right. So I went probably like a month ago, and the lady, I had some nails prior to this appointment. I had a gel overlay, and the lady asked me to do both removals of the gel on my toes and my hands at the same time. I said no. I said I would like to do my pedicure first, and then I would like to do my nails next. And she goes on to tell me, "Oh no, you do the nails and the feet at the same time." And then I said, "No, I want to do my hands and my feet separately." And she said, "Why are you mad?" So then I said, "I'm not mad. I just said no." So she ended up doing them separately, which all of my nails are very brittle. I think she was a little upset. She drilled me down pretty bad. But yeah, I say all that to say no is not a negative thing. It's just no. Like, that doesn't make you upset. That doesn't make you a mean person. That's just you saying yes or no. So say no more often, especially if it's something that you're going to have to regret later on. Okay? Now, hygiene is very important. Okay? I noticed that when I look my best, I feel my best. Okay? Lately, I haven't been wanting to do a whole lot of makeup, and I think that's important too. The stuff that we put on our face, let's just be honest, it's not the healthiest. And if you're already feeling cloudy and foggy, covering your face up with a mask is not going to make the situation even better. Some people say it does. For me, it doesn't. So being able to just, like, slick my hair back and wash my face and allow myself to breathe has really been a form of self-care. I don't feel stressed out like, oh, does my makeup look good today? Oh, I'm tired and I got to take it off. Like, I've been giving myself some grace with, the maintenance of womanhood. So, plus, I always get people saying, oh, your skin is this, your skin is that. Why cover it up? If you have skin that's decent, why keep putting all that makeup on? So I've been giving myself a break in that aspect of things. And if you feel overwhelmed in your life and makeup just adds to it, don't wear it. The next tip to get an awesome self-care is to brain dump, okay? One thing that stresses me out more than anything is thinking about all of the different things that I have to do. If I sit and think about all the things that I have to do in all the different categories of my life, this is what I end up doing. If I get stressed to the point where things are overwhelming to me, I take out a journal and I write everything down. I don't categorize it. I don't think about it. I literally, whatever comes to my mind, write it down. It could be something as simple as get the dog some food. That's a stressor to me because if he doesn't eat, if he don't eat, y'all, it's going to be some problems because he going to let you know he hungry. So everything that's stressing me out, I write it down. And then I get a highlighter and I go through it and I highlight things that's similar. So household, I'll highlight, YouTube, I'll highlight, health related, I'll highlight. And then I put it in my calendar according to the priority of each category. And that usually helps me. So if you're swimming in task and you're stressed, try this out. It has always helped me. Stay on your fitness game, okay? Whether it's stretching or going for a walk, make sure you're moving, okay? Because stress builds up in the body, and the only way to release it is to be active. For me, I have been doing like yoga stretches. I love Toni Mitchell. She has a really good beginner-friendly stretch video. And then there's another YouTuber. I can't think of her full name. It's something Bird. She has another really good yoga video. And I do both of those every day. I feel like $1,000,000 afterwards. I'll link both of those videos below. And it's free. You're already on here. Why not do something to make yourself feel better? So make sure you're moving. Take the dog for a walk. Make sure they're moving. But staying active is very good self-care at any age. And then there's always the unplug. I think we all need to spend a few days a month off the internet because it's overstimulating. It causes you to spend money that you probably shouldn't spend. And it makes you evaluate your own life against people that you don't even know. Or maybe you did know and you don't even talk to anymore. Unplugging is so necessary. Just even turning your phone off and putting it in another room is necessary because we're always exposed to these devices. So by giving yourself a break from all of this electronic waves and things like that, I think it's very healthy for the human body. At least I feel like it's helpful for me. But those are some of the things that I have been trying to really tap into to work on my self-care. And hope that these are things that you may want to try. Don't let this life stress you out. Life is short while you're here. Don't let this place stress you out. But definitely baby yourself and take care of yourself. I didn't talk about nutrition because that is a whole nother video. But if you are interested in some nutritional things that I like to put in my body to make myself feel more energized and more productive, things like that, then let me know in the comments. All right. This is the first video like this. So if you want to see more, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Now, interior design is also another important factor when it comes to self-care. So if you want to spruce up your space, then go ahead and watch this video right here because I'm going to show you how to do that on a budget. Because not only do I want you to look good in your space, but I want you to have beautiful surroundings around you because you deserve it.